hang on a minute, lads. I've got a great idea. That's Michael Caine's line. One of many, many lines that Michael Caine had in the original Italian Job movie. And I was browsing the ETS workshop and I came across Miope's engine and transmission mod. And I'm like, oh, hello. So I installed his V8 into my Mercedes-Benz. Let's see what happens when we take it for a drive. I have a few predictions. It's going to crash multiple times. It's going to go very fast. It's going to be sounding the same as the stock engine, and it's going to be a little thirsty. Well, so far, let's run through some numbers. So we have the Miope, or the V8, and the Miope V8 Plus. We're using the standard, cheaper, less powerful one today. It's only 940 horsepower and rated at 6507 Newton meters of torque. The Plus model has a bit more power. There are two transmissions. There's a 7-speed and an 18-speed. The 7-speed is taller gearing and has that seamless power blend like the Allison transmissions. The 18-speed, I haven't tried that yet because, well, seamless power delivery, right? Who doesn't want that with 900 horsepower? The Mercedes, I changed the colour because I slipped. Plus, it might look a little bit Knight Rider-ish, a little bit kiddish. And still a 6x2 with the tag rear, so that's currently up because I don't think we can make this thing wheelie, but we can certainly give it a go. Oh, headlights. Got to use headlights in Europe, so let's see what this thing's like. Bombing around town's not a good idea. Let's get out of the way of this bus. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's just as responsive as we hoped. Let's go visit that hotel. Transmission has a retarder. That's good to know. Still doesn't exactly brake particularly well. In fact, what time is it? 3 PM, give or take. Alright, well, let's grab a cargo and see what could possibly go wrong then. What have we got here today? Venice to Vienna. Venice to Bari. That looks fairly straight. Turin. That's over some mountains. That could be fun. That's over the Austrian mountains. Yeah, I think that's not a bad trip. You would hope that with in that much power, we can climb mountains like they're not even there.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Okay, so it's not as difficult to drive as the American game so far. It might be the transmission helps. And it's also got quicker steering as well.
Turn left.
Yeah, it's...
Turn left.
I wonder if we can get the tail off. We'll have to wait for this guy to move out of the way though, so let's switch to external view. Let's go. Almost. Oops, I was meant to go left there. Oh well.
Let's find a new route.
Yeah, we can almost get the
turn right.
Get the nose off.
Turn right, and then keep right.
Let's pretend we're in Texas.
Keep right.
Not bother stopping. Roundabout.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Yep, it understeers a bit.
Go straight.
But it picks up nicely. That's fast enough. That's oh, that wasn't fun.
Good drive.
Its stopping distance is measured in quarter miles or kilometers. This is
Let's
this
go.
is Italy. Alright, there's my cargo. So I did find the 18 speed a little bit easier, or quite a bit easier to drive in American Truck Simulator versus the 7. But some of that was because the 7-speed had a great torque first, so you move off and you just keep accelerating until you reach idle speed. I might find the same here, but the difference in top speeds, 20-something miles an hour. It's like 135 for the 18 and 155 for the 7. So I mean, why would I lose 20 miles an hour top speed? Let's put the tag axle down, I
Turn
think.
right.
Does this trailer have a rear tag? Rear liftable axle? No, it's a steerable, I guess. Okay. No. Steerable's good. So I know a lot of people don't like the Allison transmissions, but that seamless acceleration is kind of enjoyable. It's very jarring to
Get
constantly be surging forward and then seemingly stop as you change gear, and you go up hills. Changing down
Turn
is
left.
a bit of a pain. I'm going to just go through this yellow light. Yeah, it's much easier to control the speed. Okay. I bet you if I raise the tag, get it to wheelie. This is going to be a lot of fun. Oops. Oops, there. That's awkward. Okay. Let's go full beans, because the lights have gone to yellow. And... oh, okay. It's not doing it so much. I'm going to drop the tag though. It's much easier to drive the tag down. It brakes a lot better too. Okay, so far this is a lot more drivable than the American game. I'm gonna have to be a bit more respectful of traffic though. Like this. Yeah, it's full power and it's not crazy. I think he tried to overtake as well. Well, so far, Miope, this is a lot better to drive, at least hauling. Okay, so I'm going to give him full beans again and see if we can whip past this truck. We can. Maybe these two as buses. Oh, sorry, Minnie. Alright, let's set cruise at 155 kilometers per hour. No, 160. It's about 100 miles an hour. Oops. It's a little unfortunate. It was a Volkswagen, so that's okay. watch out. So I hit something else. Just understeer. That wasn't an understeer. Oh, turns out it doesn't stop very well when it's on the side.